Okay, we're here with Noble. We're trying to get him straightened out here. We're going to start with his grip, number one, and then we'll go from there. So Noble, I just want you to let go of the club and give it to me. I want you to just stand up nice and straight. Your feet about hip socket width.
Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, now when you stand up nice and straight, your shoulders are back and your arms are hanging at your sides. So
Okay.
that's where we want to grip the club, is from that spot. But we want to grip it more in the fingers than we do in the palm. So what's going to happen is, right, you're going to be about like that. And you can see this here, I think, on the video. But we're going to let that his hand is along the side, and then we're going to put his fingers are going to wrap around it, the club, and then his hand comes around. So what happens is his thumb falls just to the right of center. And here we form a little V with his forefinger and his thumb here, and he's going to be able to see a couple knuckles. Now, from what he was looking like before, this is what he was seeing, or what I could see. We could just see fingertips and grip. So what we're trying to do is just basically cover that up, and at the same time, we still have the leading edge going straight up and down here. His V is pointing over his right shoulder, pretty much. Okay, and his right hand, we're just putting the second crease of knuckles directly underneath, so that the right hand will come up on top a little bit more, and that V that he forms there with his forefinger and thumb will point more towards his right ear, or even closer to his chin at that point. So that's going to be a little hard to get used to.
Okay.
But at least you've got that part of it. And,
Okay.
That's a really good start.
Okay.
All right. Secondly, what we'll do is we'll do the posture. Okay, we had you stand up with your feet about hip socket width, maybe 2 inches wider at each foot. What we're doing is we're trying to take the shoulders out of this and really stand with how our bones are lined up and all that, so that we don't get too wide and where we can't transfer weight or whatever.
Gotcha.
Okay. So by that, we're just standing nice and straight, and I want you to just hold the club out a little bit, straight, right out in front of you here, like so.
Okay.
All right. Now I want you to keep your knees straight, and I want you to bend forward at the hip.
Okay.
Just let your arms fall. Okay. Now just relax your club ball and relax your knees slightly, just slightly.
Okay.
And there you go. Now your hands are further away from your body than they were before, because your hands are already tucked back in. And now your hands are out here. And ideally, to look for hands to be just outside our toes, and our elbows lined up over our feet in this area right here.
Okay.
So that'll make it easier to move. But the key thing is that our back is straight. We could probably get a little bit straighter yet from that. So let's straighten up one more time.
Okay.
Nice and straight. And when your back goes, it should go like this instead of round off. It's the bend of the hips. You're sticking your hand up. Now let it fall. And relax. Just a little bit. There you go. Now you should just come up, just stand up just a little bit more. There you go. Now you should feel some weight back here, which is basically over your ankles. Okay, now you got good balance at that point.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect.
It's a good start.
Thank you, Jack.
Yeah.
Cool. That was good.
I mean, we could probably, I don't know how long that went, but